I want to do a very quick analysis on gold and see if I can get opportunities that I can react to. Okay, now really quick, I'm looking at gold starting from a 1 minute time frame, and I've already seen that price is on a downtrend. Okay, but now since we are starting a new week, let me just start this analysis from the daily time frame. All right, now onto the daily time frame, you guys can see that gold has been on a downtrend, creating a lower high right there, lower low, lower high, lower low, and now she was going up, probably pulling back. Right now, I'll flip my screen and maybe bring in a trend 1, 2, and 3 right there. Okay, and I'm going to adjust this, make sure that I take care of each and every week. Okay, I don't like my trends passing through the body, they have to hit the wicks. Okay, probably something like that. All right, now here we have first touch, second touch, and the third. Now on the third, I want to see reaction. Okay, what is gold doing? Okay, first things first that I've noticed, I've seen that gold has given us an engulfing candlestick, which is kind of sign that bears are trying to get back into this market. Remember, the whole of last week gold has been climbing up, so bulls were in control. Okay, so right now all I see is bears trying to dominate or come into the market. But now let me flip the screen back. Remember how I trade, I have to make sure that the trend, let me just off this new trend right there, I have to make sure that now gold is trading outside this trend over here. Okay, so first thing I've seen with this engulfing candlestick, I already see that already we are outside that trend line. Okay, or we are outside that uptrend. Okay, if I flip my screen back. Okay, so somebody might say that this is a double top. Okay, no worries. All right, so let's just zoom in. Okay, right there, adjust this right there. So over here we have this level that was broken, that's a neckline. Okay, so now I'll go to the H1 and see what price is doing over there. I'll flip my screen back. Okay, now I don't need that neckline. Why? Because I already identified that price has already started creating a low right there, and now we have a high, a low right there. Now since this was broken, so now price is trying to create a high. Okay, so I think it's okay for me to bring in a trend, something like this. So now I'll go to the 1/5 time frame, make sure that I adjust everything. Remember, I've flipped my screen so that I can get another picture. All right, so that is what I see now on the 15 minutes time. Okay, so now if you flip it back to the normal, so this is it. So now you see we are creating a lower high right there, lower low, lower high. Now price is continuing to create a lower low right there. So my anticipation is just a pullback, a lower high, so that I can look for a selling opportunity. Remember, I'm looking for my entries of the 1 minute time frame. Okay, you've seen that the analysis this time around has started from I've started this analysis from what's this, from the H4. Let me just adjust this, make sure that I take care of everything right there. Okay, so right there, so this is what I have on gold basically. Let me adjust this, maybe have it right there. Okay, we've seen a lower high right there, lower low, lower high, and now she's continuing to drop. Okay, so let's take it to the 1/5, just a minute, 1/5 right there. All right, so we've seen, remember what we talked about, a possible double top right there. Okay, so that's also considered valid. All right, now look at this. I think price has gone back to retest it. If I bring this neckline right here, we understand that now she's clear, she broke, went back for a retest, and now she's trying to give us an impulse fix. Okay, all right, so just like I said, guys, I'm waiting to see a retest or a pullback on gold, and if I get an end opportunity, I'm going to sell. All right, but at the same time, all right, remember, once we see gold breaking out of this downtrend, all right, if she decides, okay, breaks, then now starts to behave or create new trend right here, that will tell me that okay, I'll still go in. Oh, come on, I'll look for buy opportunities instead of sales. Okay, sorry. Okay, so now I'm looking for this kind of a pattern, first, second, and the third. Now on the third, this is where I'm going to look for my entry opportunity, that is a buy opportunity on a 1 minute time frame. Okay, something right there. All right, so if gold doesn't behave in this manner, no worries, because remember, already we've seen from 4 hour we have that possibility, because now she has already started creating lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low. So we have that possibility that she might go back, pull back. Now if I get my end confirmation, probably, let's see, I'm going to look for a selling opportunity on gold. All right, now somebody may be asking, oh, gold will have broken out of this trend line, why look for that entry after that trend line? Depends, guys. All right, look at this. If gold decides to pull back maybe somewhere around that level, then I get an entry opportunity, fine, I'll be looking for sales. All right, because let's say it created lower low, lower high, lower high. Now it pulls back, something like this. All right, now if I get an entry opportunity, I'll be selling. All right, why? Because it has not yet given me an indication that it wants to go up. All right, so this is what I mean. I'll repeat, remember what I said. If I want to look for buy, it has to create new trend, lower, high, low right there, breaks out of it. The moment I identify that gold will have broken out of this new high that it will have created, that will just give me an indication that now, okay, a new trend has started, and now guess what? I'll be looking for a pullback or a retest, and then look for an entry opportunity to look for amazing gold buys. Okay, so right now that is what I'm seeing on gold. But now there's something, guys. If you look at this level, let me bring in Fib. Those who use Fibonacci, you see this pullback right here, to me, I won't call this a valid pullback. This is a 61% zone. Okay, usually I like to see price pulling back up to 50%. Okay, so now let me remove this and I'll show you what I mean. Okay, so if this was 50%, and you know, if price pull back maybe around that level, then now drop. Now you see this trend will have been amazing trend. Let's say it could have been there. Now once we see this, let me remove this. Let's say price did this, when hit that, now then continue. Now you see a pullback, at least we could have seen, you know, a amazing trend. Price at least will be going and respecting this trend, because now compared to this, that's why I say there's a possibility once she might decide to pull back. Let's remove this, let me not confuse you guys. Okay, so there is that possibility that once she decides to pull back, she might pull back outside this trend. All right, let me see, bring in a Fib tool once again. Maybe have it right there. Okay, now look at 50%. 50% is around here. We'll bring it right there. So there's that possibility. Let's say it just decides to pull back from here. So now there's that possibility right there for gold to pull back, you see, outside that trend. But then it depends, because I'm looking for entry on a 1 minute time frame. So it depends where gold is going to give me a pullback, or where I'm going to see my entry confirmation. Because at the same time, 1 minute, guys, I think there's a trend right here. Okay, because I see there's a low right there, there's a high, low right there, high, low. Let me see right there. Okay, I think there's that possibility that yeah, I think she will go back to retest that trend line. That is what I want to see. Okay, 1 minute time frame. Oh, we have this. I think I should adjust this. Okay, 1 minute time frame. This is what I'm seeing. Okay, we have this. Okay, all right, Let me flip it back. Okay, we have that. So it broke out of this new low, I mean the last low. Let's say we have our fib right there. Okay. And then I think there's an order block here. Alright, so those are the zones that I want to see how price is going to react. I want to see gold as she pulls back. I want to see reaction around here. If she continues going up, no worries. I want to see now the reaction around here. If I see selling opportunity, then now, oh come on, I'm going to look for sales. Okay, I think that is it, guys. Now remember, I'll be dropping signals also in my public group. I have a Telegram channel, guys, that you guys can check. I'll leave the link in here. Here's the Telegram channel. I'll be leaving link in the pinned comment section, also in the description box below, guys. And also, if you want to catch this kind of gold trades, gold signals, if you want to get premium, then also check me out. You can send me a DM, guys, and we'll discuss more. Right, you can join a premium group, that is. Okay, all right, guys, so I'll update you guys tomorrow, next video, that is. I'll be showing you, if I have this entry, I'll show you how the trade played out, because right now I think she's almost ready, and I already see that she's creating a very amazing pattern, and I think that is what I want. So that pullback, guys, any minute from now, I think I might get an entry opportunity, and I'm going to sell. That is what I'm seeing. All right, remember, I'm looking for sales until gold breaks out of this and start creating a new trend. Okay, I repeat, I'm looking for sales until gold goes up, create a new high, and then breaks out of that new high. Okay, if it breaks out of that new high, then now that will be a confirmation that I should be looking for buys. I'll be waiting for a retest, something like this. And now if it gives me an entry opportunity, I'll be looking for buys. Okay, but remember, it might do the same, create new high, break, but then it might not give me an entry opportunity, then it just flies. Or at the same time, price might be crazy. Let me just give you another scenario. So we have to be careful when looking at how price react. Okay, because yes, you might think, oh, price create a new high then broke, okay, I should be looking for buy opportunity. Then she comes, then all of a sudden gives you a confirmation that, oh, it wants to drop. In essence, that's a head and shoulder. Okay, so you just have to be careful and see how price is behaving. I say understand how price is approaching your key levels, and once you interpret that, I think everything is going to make sense. Okay, so yeah, I'm watching on gold sales, that is what I'm saying. And to next video tomorrow, I'll be uploading. If I did take the trade, I'll show you. I'll be taking screenshot before and after the trade will have played out, and also I'm going to make a video to show you how I did take the trade, how I saw my end opportunity. Okay, so I'm not going to delete these drawings because I've already done my analysis with you guys. I just want to see reaction. Probably maybe if I get an entry opportunity right there, I'll take the trade and take the screenshot. All right, adios amigos.